came here from the days of Try 102.5. It's been a while since I've given you a tip or a trick, and my latest one is truly the best way to make a hard-boiled egg. Technically, I guess it's a steamed boiled egg. I found this way online, and I swear I've tried every method using vinegar, using the ice baths, everything, and this is by far the best way to make a hard-boiled egg where the shell comes off easily and you get a consistent yolk every time, and you don't get that green ring around the yolk. So the first step is to use just like your vegetable steamer. So I've got hot water boiling in here with a vegetable steamer. I have a silicone steamer. A lot of people are going to have the metal ones. That's fine. The idea is to steam it. So I've already got it going here. As you can see, I've been letting it steam. The idea is to take cold eggs from the fridge and be able to put them into a hot pot. So this has already been boiling. You don't want it to hit water. So you want it to be laying in here and just receive the steam. I'm just going to do about 5 of them. You can do anywhere between 1 and 12, depending on how big your pan is. All right, put my lid on. I have found the perfect time to be 12 minutes. It kind of depends on how you want your yolk. I like my yolk to be done, not gooey, but not completely dry. The whole idea behind this is that this breaks away the membrane from the shell so that you can peel it away from your egg, whether it's fresh, whether it's old. I mean, people get crazy about hard-boiled eggs, and they're so nice to have in the fridge. They're so convenient. They're so healthy. But when you start peeling an egg and like half your egg comes off, that's fun for nobody. So I'm going to show you. You're going to like this method. It's super, super easy. Be back with you in 12 minutes. All right, so my timer went off after 12 minutes of steaming the eggs. You do want to do an ice bath. Again, this is really a whole technique about going from hot to cold, and I mean really cold and really hot. So I'm just going to gently put my eggs into this little ice bath, add more ice. Cold water doesn't do it. It really has to be super cold. This is all about breaking away the membrane between the shell and your egg. So you're going to let it sit in your ice bath for about 15 minutes. There they are. Make sure it's nice and cold in there for those eggs. I've got a couple here that I've already done. I wanted to show you how they peel. Now there's a technique to it. So you have your egg. So that's my dogs. Hey, dogs! Shh! Trying to make a video. The eggs have, of course, the pointier side and the kind of a more rounded side. If you really pound the rounded side on a paper towel, that's your starting point. So I can just break that away. Some people would insert a spoon here, and then I kind of just make a little line, and you can see no chunk outs yet. That's what I call it, a fancy term. And then you can just unpeel your egg. And then I typically rinse it just because I don't like those little teeny pieces. All right, my husband's impressed, our videographer. I'll do another one just to prove my point. Let's hope it, oops. That's actually not my fault. That's a yolk that's just sitting down there at the bottom. That will happen, but still notice that the shell is just peeling away. So pretty nice, isn't it? Now these will keep for 5 days in the fridge with no shell. If you leave them in the shell, they'll keep for 7 days. So that is the way you are going to steam your hard-boiled eggs. I swear it's the best possible technique. Make sure you subscribe to all the Try 102.5 YouTube videos. Thanks for watching.